This is the brand new Makita MakTrak system, something I know a lot of you have been waiting for, and whew, isn't it a looker? Now what you're immediately going to notice is that it's horizontal, different to a lot of the other storage systems. Now what this does mean is that it's much easier for you to get this up and down, in and out of your van. This can do something that others can't, and what that is, I can open it up straight away without having to take anything off of the top. Now it's very secure. Once it's up, what you're going to notice is we've got two support cables here. Now what you'll notice looking inside here is there's loads of room for tools. We've got a divider, we've got a little accessory holder that you can have here. And the good thing about these dividers that you're going to find in a number of these boxes is not only can they separate your tools, but you can also attach them onto here, screw them in, and then you can create little extra bits here for additional storage should you want to keep stuff on the top of the cases. It does also come with a few of these bigger boxes with these steel support rods as well, and what this means is that you can lock these into place on there, and that will mean that if you're worried about the wind then shutting this down when you're not looking, or maybe you're getting something out of it, this will stop that happening. Another good feature about this is that I have opened it from this side, but you're not limited to just one option. So if I close this up, meet me around the other side, exactly the same system, and it will open two ways. This is absolutely ideal because if you're unloading your van, or maybe you've put this into a van in a certain way, it just doesn't matter. So you can see there's a large variety of options here. Let's just take a little look inside. So this bottom rolling case is very similar to the one that I've already shown you on top. Loads and loads of room. I mean, especially if you take out the divider and the accessory bit there, that is absolutely massive. Now what you will notice is this little area here. Now what this is, and it isn't just on this bottom box, it's on some of the other boxes as well, is somewhere to store a security tag, such as an Apple AirTag. If you're worried about your tools, even though you know where the cases are, you don't need to anyway. Because all of these little loops that you're seeing around here, everything you're seeing is actually somewhere that you can lock on a padlock to. Let's go to the front next. Again, another really nice big storage option. It looks a little bit like a cool box, so I don't know if that may be something Makita might look at in the future. Again, a nice big tray here that you can store different stuff in, but again, so much room underneath it as well. Now you might have noticed that I imagine take the entire lid off this front box, and you can do that with all the boxes. All it takes is just unclipping both sides at the same time. Next, let's have a look at this little box here on the front. Again, really nice size. Onto there again. Oh, so this is the one for your batteries, isn't it? Really. So you can keep so much stuff in there. That's just such a useful compartment to have. But also, obviously, all of these trays come out, no problem at all. Again, nice little tray, more accessories. Maybe this is where you'll keep your fittings, your screws, anything like that. It's probably the perfect little area for that. And then we'll just finish with this one here. Again, nice little size. To be honest, you could fit anything in there, maybe a couple of hand tools, anything like that. Again, all these are removable, so you can make it work for you. Now, I have heard someone say that this would be the perfect lunchbox. I don't know how big his lunch is, but I don't think I'd need all that space. But hey, each to their own. So now let's just finish up by having a look at the trolley itself. Really sturdy wheels on the end there. A key feature are these grips on the end of the handle here. What this does is that it grips onto the back of your van, back of your truck, whatever, and it means that you can lean it on there, walk round to the back, lift, and push it onto your storage. What this can do is completely share the weight. You don't have to lift everything up at the same time. It will grip on there, last there no problem at all, and you can just use the pivot point, which is going to save you so much effort. So one thing to note is how these boxes actually attach to each other. Now what you'll notice is if you come in here, you'll see there's a few little tabs on the front of these boxes. So really simple, just lift the tab, slide it off. So again, this is the Makita MakTrak system, something so many of you have been waiting for, and I really do think it is worth the wait. It's beautiful to look at, it's a great storage system, it's so practical, and just having the ease of being able to get your stuff in and out of your van so easily without anywhere near as much strain on yourself as you might otherwise have is absolutely fantastic. You can pre-order the MakTrak system right now if you head over to its.co.uk.